Hey guys, it's JT Works with Cars. Today I'm going to show you how to change your manual transmission fluid on your GR86 or BRZ. Once again, just like the rear differential fluid video I made, this also applies to the first generation. So you'll need 3 quarts of your preferred manual transmission fluid. The OEM specification for the second gen is 75W low viscosity, which Redline MT-LV meets. But because I live in the southern states, I will use MT90 because this will hold up to higher heat, higher humidity, and more abuse. Because when their summers are 105 degrees with 60% humidity, 75 low viscosity is not going to cut it. So 3 quarts of your fluid choice. I have some left over from last time I did it at 4,500 miles. Another fluid transfer pump. I keep the GL4 and GL5 fluid pumps separate. I denote it with green like that because you don't want GL5 fluid touching your synchros because it will eat up your brass. You'll need a torque wrench capable of 27 pound-feet of torque. You need a ratcheting wrench with a 10 mil Allen hex bit to remove your fill and drain plug. And also a 10 millimeter to remove your felt cover, which I've already taken off. This is what your felt cover looks like once you remove it. You need to remove this to access your drain and fill plug on your transmission, whether it be automatic or manual. There's 11 10 millimeters you'll remove. 2 of the 10 millimeters have a Phillips head to it. I believe it goes to these 2 right here because everything else has a similar sized hole, but these 2 have a little clip that slides into the metal splash shield that goes in front of your headers and your engine oil pans. I assume it goes there, but honestly I don't think it really matters. But that's what all the screws look like over here. Let's get started. Alright, so this is your transmission, that's your drain plug, and up here that's your fill plug. Obviously you always loosen the fill first, just like I've stated on the rear differential fluid. So let's crack this baby loose. Oops, hit my phone. Alright, cracked it loose. Now let's get this one started. Alright. So let's remove the fill all the way. Actually, let me remove my impact out the way. Alright, now you verify everything turns easily. So let's get our drain pan underneath. Alright, so I removed the fill plug all the way. Now you're gonna remove the drain plug all the way. These use aluminum washers. They're not crush washers specifically, but I replaced them anyways because it's not that much money and you're already doing the job anyways. You might as well do it right. Subaru states they're one-time use, but theoretically you'll be fine with reusing it. Oh shit. I didn't angle my pan right. Fuck. Alright, let me pause the video and clean up my mess. The joys of working on your garage, in your driveway. Alright, once you torque that drain plug right there, down to 27 pound-feet of torque, you fill it up through that hole right there with the threads until the fluid drips out. Then you torque that down to 27 pound-feet of torque. I don't really feel like showing the whole process of me pumping in 2-point-something quarts. I think you guys get the idea. So this is the part number for the washers used on the drain and fill plug. Your drain plug has a magnet on it, your fill plug's hollowed out just like the rear diff. When you torque these down, they develop a bit of a lip to it, as you can see on the camera. That's why I personally buy new ones, because doing this job on your back is a fucking pain in the ass versus doing it on a lift. So I'd rather just do it right the first time rather than try to save myself like 10 bucks in washers. Just get it done right, save yourself the hassle. You're already saving yourself a lot of money doing it yourself versus at the mechanic or the dealership. So use some of those savings and just get the job done right.